We are back. Looks like actually the ogre's dropped some things too. Probably should have let him pick all that up. But okay, let's see what kind of scrolls the misses dropped that Temako was so jealous of. Inventory management. Sarevok. I must say that our first victim was not the challenge my wife and I had expected. The foppish idiot had only the most token of defenses. However, I can assure you that Entar screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. I hope that this next mission is much more difficult. From what you have told me, it would seem to be. Assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace, while they harangue the high nobles of Baldur's Gate no less. I can't wait. You still know where to find us. You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar for yourself. But if I know you, that'll never happen. Your obedient servant, Slythe. Sarevok. I have received your letter and am quite overjoyed by your proposition. I've told my wife, and she is as excited as I am. I accept your mission and think that your payment is very adequate. This will be our greatest feat yet, to kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week, and should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. If you wish to contact us, you will find us there. Use the access points through the sewers. Man, if I had $1 for every time... Whoa. The Diary of Sarevok? Should I read this whole thing? I'll just let you pause it. I'll just skim it. Cormyr. Deviorn. I mentioned mother. So there's a priest of Baal. So he was already at Candlekeep, or was this just barely? Feel the blood of a god within them. Thus will awaken the Father. Death on a godlike scale. Ah, okay, so Gorion suspects way back here. My mother. Wow, yeah, who is Sarevok's mother? Oof. Okay, so Sarevok knew about me. Okay, so Realtar is the same as Gorion, what I am seeing. Okay. Same deal. Sarevok and I are the same, but different paths. Ardenor Crush, he's got his mercenaries going well. Wow, he's like summing up the whole story. Or coming from Nashkel. Have to be wary for Gentish agents. Uh-oh. Okay, sometime in Myrtle, a future dead must know of how the Lord of Murder again came to them. Rid myself of them all, assume, cannot allow other concerns. Wow, okay, so I didn't read that all, because that's big, but that was what Sarevok has been up to in the past year. I definitely will keep it on my person. Okay.
You insist.
Well, let's head to the sewers then. Before Jahira got crushed.
All right, all right.
We will just
Very well.
that. There's no. Hey, where's the basement?
All
Okay,
right, all right.
I can't like find the spot there, so we'll go here. Okay, Jahira, let's
Certainly, I
If
shall
you insist.
collapse from exhaustion
must
before
stop
I fall
him
on
from
the battlefield.
becoming a Grand Duke. We're about due for arrest, though, huh? Man, Jahira has just been crushed.
If you insist.
I mean, honestly,
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
betcha I could rest in the sewers, right? What? Rat Child. Hello, Rat Child. I am Rat Child. I destroy all those who oppose my people. Feel the wrath of Rat Child. Feel my wrath and tremble. Oh. I'm not gonna... He's probably gonna summon like 100 kobolds, and I'm not ready for that. Please don't hurt us, almighty Rat Child. This is kind of funny. You mock Rat Child. Oh, I wasn't... Well, I was. No one mocks Rat Child and lives... Yip, yip, yip. Alright, let's just handle this. Whoa. He's actually casting something. Not if I put you to sleep.
What would you have me do?
Uh-oh.
My blade will cut you down to size.
For the glory of Helm!
Let's see, I don't have Dispel Magic. Nobody has Dispel Magic. So we'll just kind of get out of the way, Zan. Let's have monster friends.
For the glory of
Oh
Helm!
no!
Never end.
Alright, I'm going to load because this is just going to get really messy finding that temple again, picking stuff up.
If you
So,
insist.
sorry, Rat Child.
Onward, capability.
Alright, who exactly are your people? My people are rulers of the deeps. Where your people's wastes are sent, that's where we thrive. Rat Child's tribe is stronger than all others. Rat Child's tribe trained to beat anyone. Anyone! No one can stand up to Rat Child and live. I'm pretty sure we can be... Maybe I should just, like, butter him up. That's wonderful that you live down here where all of our waste is dumped. You should be real proud. You underestimate Rat Child. Many have done so. Even Harpers have done so.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright. So let's split some forces. This is pretty intense, though.
For the glory of Helm!
Could have done.
If you want. Yeah! For the fallen!
I think so far so good.
Helm!
For the fall.
Give me
There we go.
strength!
I knew there was a helper wolf.
Your life ends
Yeah, that was a
as
lot
you will.
easier. With some simple group management and prioritizing. Better believe I'll quick save that time. Let's try to find a good spot where we're not in the middle of everything. Entrance. The entrance is in the sewers. Alright. Well... Let's just keep heading this way and see where we go. Okay, come on guys, we can do it. We can all do it. gross. Were the rats like eating a dog? That's gross. Alright, so this is gonna be, I mean, a good enough spot to rest, I guess. Or not.
Your wish?
It's gonna be one of these areas, is it? I wonder if that's part of the difficulty.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Not allowed to rest.
Alright,
Let's go up.
If you insist.
Sure does. See you.
Serve the flaming
Get down. Get down in there. Thank you.
Very well.
Oof. Okay, well we know this is a dead end.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Wow, that's tough. Sheesh, 2,000. Oh, there we go. Different area. Maybe we can rest here. One can only hope. Yes! Alright. Oh. Thank. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, so good. Never been happier to rest. Alright. Let's go.
Alright.
We're ready for some
You
assassins.
insist.
Oh, it's this area. Well, we know... Is that a way? Maybe. Let's try it. I hate all the bubbling. No, I don't have time for this. Okay, let's get out of Zan's way so he
We're
can
all
do his job.
doomed. Whatever.
My blade will cut you down to size. I'm gone.
Of course, Jahir is the one that takes a hit. Sheesh. Alright, let's just try that way. Since, I don't know if that's a... Yeah, that's not a travel spot. I think if we go any south, we're, like, out of the city. So let's just try this way. Entrance in the sewers, huh? I love how much hint dropping happened, though, about that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey, this looks promising. Nope. Alright. Not promising. Well, let's try up.
Alright.
Ugh. At least there's no traps down here. Oh, well, sure. Let's try this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, come on,
You
Zan.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Can't believe I'm just running around the sewers. Oh, okay. I think we're here.
Very well.
Oh, there's new music. How big is this area? Not too big. So, why don't we just, bless? Oh, scary music! Courtesan. Hello.
Look at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast. They're the real deal.
They're the real deal. Well, I can't fireball in here. Oh, man. Slythe. But where is Kristen? Okay, Kristen is speaking. It usually centers, so she's invisible. I don't know, Slythe. They're so big and threatening. Oh, my mistake. I was thinking of someone else. Ooh, she's got a tongue of steel and a heart of gold. My Kristen does. And she's so pretty that she makes herself all invisible, so guys don't give her hassle. Not that they would, with a tough guy like me looking after her, of course. Slythy, baby, you tell them, honey. Oh, baby, you know me. You know you're Slythy. Hey, you, don't go watching us all go all mushy, alright? It ain't none of your business. What's that you whispering, sweetheart? Hey now, my girl Kristen tells me that yous all have a soft spot for the Grand Dukes. Sure is a shame about Entar Silvershield, isn't it? One down and two to go. Poor Dukes. Wouldn't it have been better if they had all died together? Ah, bah, Kristen, don't give it all away like that now. It's on... What do they call again? Call that again? The Silver Bladder? Enough of this cat and mouse stuff anyhow. I ain't cut out for it. We'll kill him now and do the Dukes after lunch like Sarevok said us to.
Kristen, don't break down on me here. I still need your help.
I love you for your mind, Slythe. Okay, so I got critical hit. I believe Jaheira. Well, Jaheira, why don't we, well, why doesn't Zan do a little ice there?
Nature
Send
servant
Jaheira
for the group.
to
My blade
Not in this.
undo some invisibility. How can you be mirror imaged and invisible? That's ridiculous. Oh, she's casting stuff. Don't like that. Alright. Boom. Lancy. Let's do that.
What you want?
And then let's see if we can get a good hit. I think we'll just maintain that. Keep all of her hits coming from me. We regenerate a bit. That sounds helpful. Am I regenerating? I can't tell. Also, where's the battle music, right? Okay, regeneration. Oh, I don't like that she's still casting something. Whoa, 5,000. Alright. I don't know what's being cast at me.
My blade will cut you down to
What was
size.
it? Dispel Magic? Did she cast Dispel Magic on me? The courtesan's just watching. Hey, sexy. Oh, that's a bad one. Well, we'll just make sure we get our auto hits right there. Well, that was simple.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
all in the time it takes
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
to be blessed.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh, that was pretty easy. Oh,
Do you want to take a look at me, Diddy?
no thank you. Really? That's all she had on her? Was gold? Well, I hope...
Hurry up. If you insist.
these courtesans calling out. Oh my goodness. Okay, really cool sword. This looks really cool. +3, short sword of backstabbing, the Shadow's Blade. The Shadow's Blade was created to be the perfect assassin's tool. It is highly sought after by any who settle differences with the blade, and many that possess it do not do so for long. Well, that is a +3 sword for Imwin. Boom. We have another Master Thievery. Okay.
If you insist. Oh,
sorry, let's see. A new paper. A new paper. This is an invitation to the inauguration of the newest Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. It will be held at the Ducal Palace. Present this invitation to the guard at the gate, and you will be allowed entrance. This looks to be an important note, one that you should hold on to. Scythe, the time to strike is now. When the party commences on the night of my coronation, you will join up with my doppelganger assassins at the sewer entrance to the palace. You are to insinuate yourself into the crowd in the ballroom. When I have finished my speech, you will strike. If you aren't there, my doppelgangers will proceed without you, and your payment will be forfeit. Make sure to keep a leash on your little bitch of a wife. An invitation to the party is included with this note. This is important. You should hold on to it. Alright, why don't I give that to Lancy. And it looks like we are
What would you
getting
have me do?
closer to the end game. Alright, so how do I get out of here? Because we have to make it to the palace. I know where that is at least. Okay, buddy. I've already been in here. Alright, folks, if you want to enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar, you'll have to pay the 10 gold entrance fee. Then all the Black Lotus and women you want is yours for the night. Alright, here's your money. Thanks, chum. I don't want to make any more trouble than I have to, and I'm on my way out.
Hello, mate. You
Hello.
look a friendly face.
Vivian. Please, Sniff, you must save us from this wretched iron. Well, we're doing all we can, friend, but such salvation is a slow and troubled process. Why must evil always be so fleet of foot, while good loiters behind, holding back like an embarrassed younger brother? I pray that the gods may someday grant us swifter heroes.
You insist.
Well... Whoa, what? Herm, I be Lars. You be Lancy. Don't try to deny it. You should not have come to Baldur's Gate. You've given many warnings before, but you ignore them. Now you must pay. Sorry, but Lars must kill. I'm really starting to get tired of threats. Everywhere I go, I'm threatened. Well, you big lug, you're going to end up like all the rest of them. Lars will crush you now. Crush you to paste. Alright, well, this seems like a good time to rest. Nah, we'll see how... Wow, Elite's taking some big hits. Wow.
I can, but try.
Maybe we do need a spell help. I wonder if I can blind him. Save versus spell. He's gotta be almost there, yeah? Wow! What kind of gloves do you have, buddy? Sheesh. Maybe you can identify them. Alright, I've been taking a lot of hits. The coronation party will just kind of... I assume it'll just kind of still happen if I take a break. So, quick save there. Zan, can you identify that? Nope. Do I have any identify scrolls? I'm kind of impressed with the amount of storage in there. Alright, Bork. I need a rest.
Good to meet a fine
A good
sod
day to
such
you.
as yourself.
No doubt you have heard of the Blushing Mermaid and sought it out. Seldom do people come here accidentally. Well, that was me. That's sometimes a dangerous place to be. At least it is without ample protection for your purse. Alright. Elminster's Choice Beer. I'll take that. Alright. Alright. I don't dare to take any... Did you hear level up? When did that happen? As a druid, level 7 druid. A level 4 spell. Well, that's nice. I might have to rest again for that. 2 level 4 spells. Oh, this'll be good. Okay. What do I need for endgame? Defensive Harmony sounds good. Everybody +2 bonus to armor class. Well, that sounds nice. Call woodland beings. A nymph. Summon a nymph who can cast spells. Well, that's cool. That might be helpful. What does Death Ward do? Ugh, I hope I'm not coming up against spells like Disintegrate, Power Word Kill. Okay. But there's always... So, I think it will be... I think my summoning is pretty well covered by Zan's wands. I know that we're kind of suspending disbelief here, but let's rest again. Well, that was dumb of me, because I could have used up my identify. Gauntlets of Weapon Skill, Zarnos' second sword arm. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Zarnos. He specialized in smuggling and frequently loaned these gauntlets to clients if they were to travel with him. In his eyes, an extra sword arm was always handy. Thaco +1. Thaco 9, 12, 10, 11. Well, let's give that to our main character. Alright, we're at the Blushing Mermaid. We need to lickety-split over to the Ducal Palace. What are you up to? Ivan? I'm sorry, Ivan, I have more important things. Goodbye, Blushing Mermaid. I know that the palace is that one.
I serve the flaming fist.
Okay, buddy. I don't need trouble.
All right.
Whoa, he's not attacking. Lancy, where have you been? What do you want? There's trouble in the fist, Lancy. Big trouble. Duke Eltan's fallen sick and Scar was killed, supposedly in a simple robbery, but I have my doubts. It's all Angelo. He's making a power grab, taking control of the fist, and with Scar out of the way, there's nothing to stop him. I've seen him paying visits to the Iron Throne, too, and I don't like it one bit. There are some of us that are still loyal to Eltan, and lucky for you, I happen to be one of them. Thank you, yes. Please, for your sake and ours, keep your head down, and if you get the chance, sniff around the Iron Throne's base. If you can find a way to talk to Duke Eltan, even better. But they're keeping him in the middle of Fist headquarters. Damn it, Angelo will pay dearly for this, and I hope it's soon. Okay, quickest way... Oh, do I have to go, like, all the way around? Here, how's this? I'll just boom, lickety-split to the area just south of it, lickety-split northward, and that ought to do it, right? That's kind of how this game works. Okay, perfect.
All right.
This is it. Here we go. Alright, hey Bill.
Hello.
Greetings, I assume you've come to the palace for the coronation of Sarevok? Well then, I'll need to see your invitations. Here are the invitations. Could you let us in now? We're in a hurry. Don't be so impatient. Let's take a look at these invitations. Yes, they do look authentic. Alright then, you can enter. Oh boy. Cannot save while in dialogue mode. There we go. Well, let's get some potions ready. I'm not regenerating. So let's do that. And then let's do that. Let's do a little resist fear. Alright.
I serve the flaming fist.
Could you please hand over your invitations to the palace? Here are the invitations. Thank you very much. You may pass now.
All right.
Nobleman, nobleman. Okay. Hey, buddy. Now that all our guests have arrived, we can begin with the ceremony that you have all been awaiting.
As all of you know, this is a special occasion for the city of Baldur's Gate.
It is time for a new person to join the ranks of the Grand Dukes. I do not wish to downplay the tragedy that we suffered with the loss of Entar's Silver Shield, but this is not the time for us to show grief.
have been tallied from those submitted by the landowner. The result was nearly unanimous.
What of Duke Elton? Has his condition improved at all? If he dies, who will replace him?
See, this is big. Everybody has dialogue lines. Wow.
What about the rumors of Arm mobilizing for war? Why aren't we preparing for war? With our iron shortage, how are we to defend ourselves? Who will give us the iron we need? What of the Zentarum? I've heard that they may be somehow involved.
Oh no, he said Zentarum. I've been saying Gentarum.
I believe that Elton was poisoned by members of the Shadow Thieves. They're obviously trying to kill our leaders.
All of your questions will be answered in due time. You need not worry.
Entar was killed by shadow thieves, agents of Arm. If it isn't obvious to the rest of you, it's obvious to me.
Can't tell
Arm
if these
wants a
are
war.
legit questions or if these are all doppelgangers.
The evidence we have about Entar's murder does resemble the work of the Shadow Thieves, but
Resembles? That's ridiculous. The signature left behind on the body was the mark of the Shadow Thieves. Are you blind and stupid, woman?
if I may continue, the signature left behind was very blatant and could have been put there to mislead all of us.
True?
Who would want to mislead us?
Perhaps I could interject something before this meeting degenerates into meaningless bickering.
We are here to welcome our new Grand Duke, so perhaps we should get on with it. Introducing the new Grand Duke, Sarevok Anchev. I am honored to be here before such a respected assemblage of noblemen. I accept my new position with full awareness of my new responsibilities, and I will have many of them. I would first like to address many of the questions that had been asked earlier. The rumors about Om's mobilization for war are entirely true, as is the involvement of their Zentarim cohorts. But do not worry, we are not bereft of a defense. Although the recent Zentish attempts at depriving us of the most valuable war resource, iron, has weakened us, it has not crippled us. When my father was most recently murdered, I inherited his control over the western branch of the Iron Throne. They have a great deal of stockpiled iron, enough for all our needs. I will give this to the city to do with as you will. Unfortunately, our greatest military commander lies on his deathbed, a grievous blow to this city. To ensure that the Flaming Fist is well led, I will be assuming control of the mercenary regiment, with permission from its current steward, Angelo.
Wait one minute. That is not in your power to decide.
Shut up! Let Sarevok speak.
Okay, you're a doppelganger. Instead of waiting for war to come to us, we will take it to them. With the Flaming Fist, we should be able to easily take the town of Nashkel, and then quickly fortify the mountain pass through the cloud peaks. What? Who dares to interrupt? Are they all greater? Oh no. Okay. Sarevok.
What would you have me do?
Oh, thank you. Good job. Good job, Leah. Where is Jahir? You're getting really hit. interrupt that doppelganger. Let's let Jaheira escape. Oh, I think I've lost Jaheira.
I've done had enough of this.
This doppelganger is still chasing me? I can't believe it. They are only going after Jaheira, the one person I didn't give a bunch of potions to. Get you out of the way. Now get into the way. I can't believe it. This thing is still going after Jaheira. Well, I think that's it, yeah? It was lucky that such brave people as yourselves intervened on our behalf. Is there anything that I can do for you in return? Alrighty. We have Sarevok's diary. Take a look through it. Sarevok is the one who tried to kill you, had Entar killed, and nearly killed Eltan. I'll take a look, but if you're wrong, the punishment for such false accusations is severe. Those people are the ones wanted on multiple counts of murder. Kill them! These people are not to be touched until I've finished reading these documents. You don't need to read that document, but since I know you're too stupid to take my advice, I'll just take your head.
I am the law.
Oh, here we go! Jaheira is nice and far away. Man. Alright, let's do some Jaheira's revenge on Sarevok, huh? Alright, eat that, Sarevok. Okay, I'm worried about hitting someone I don't mean to. Lancey's taking hits.
I've done had enough of
Uh-oh. Who's dimensioning door? Who's coming? Who are you? Winsky Perorate? Okay, now Ajantis is getting crushed.
Run as you will. Cannot hide forever.
You and I aren't finished yet, Lancey. I'll kill you just as I killed Gorion. The only way you'll ever live in peace is if you kill me first. Oh! Are we attacking this guy now? Wow. Okay. That was a lot of greater doppelgangers. Alright, Belt. I think it is in your best interest to hunt Sarevok and kill him before he does the same to you. I think you're right. The only problem is finding the bastard. Through the power of my god, I should be able to divine his location. Just wait a moment and I'll tell you where he has gone. He has been teleported to the Thieves Guild. I will dimension fold you to where he has gone. From there you can follow him and kill him. Good luck. Alright, alright, alright.
I hate them flaming fists.
What is this? It seems like everyone's crashing in on the Thieves Guild these days. First that huge armored guy, and now you. You better tell me what you're here about, and right quick, or you're in a lot of trouble. We're tracking down Sarevok, the huge armored guy. Where did he go? He went down the stairs right over there. He sure was in a hurry. If you're going after the guy, it'd probably be good of you to get a little more prepared than you look. Down there's the thief warrens, and they're really dangerous. Go talk to Black Lily over in the storeroom by the stairs. She'll give you some good prices on equipment. I even hear that she sells some magic stuff. Journal updated the maze.
What would you have if you insist?
Alright, Black Lily. What you got? I mean, why not have some arrows of dispelling, right? Oh, I actually don't have a lot of gold to spend right now. Let's see if we can fix that. Looks like Black Lily's our last stop on... I don't want to get... I mean, I have a +3 sword, and no one else uses short swords. This is the last stop. Okay, let's sell this, because we don't need it. Short sword +1. Cold resistance. Oh, alright. Well, good job, me. We spent all our gold. Just about. Magic, magic, magic. What? Is your inventory full or something? And let's buy all your healing potions. I think that ought to do it, you know? I really think that's it. All we can do. Okay, well, here we go. Chasing down Sarevok.
Nature's servant away.
So we'll do a little healing here. Okay. And we'll get ready to go. Thief Warrens, really dangerous. Let's see how dangerous they are. Voletta Stiletto. Blast you all thrice over. I don't know who you be, but if you are in league with him that cut me down, you can all go straight to Hades. May the spirits of those that built this maze take you down. I mean you no harm. I am only here to find Sarevok. You've got me best wishes if you are hunting him down. Flew by me he did, and only paused to stick me for the fun of it. Vicious bastard he is. The traps ahead will likely claim him, even with that mage he was dragging along with him. Would you be able to guide me through the traps ahead? Ha! I mean, no. No, I won't be doing that. I ain't ever seen anyone walk out of that maze alive. Not that you won't survive or anything. I bet you just waltz through without a problem. Yes, sir, I'll just wait here to hear about it, though. I ain't got no wish to meet the undead that maintain her, nor the jellies that keep her clean. Gotta catch my breath, you understand. Where does the maze lead? I don't rightly know, though it is said there is a city beneath this one. Some archaeologist, smart-arsed sage might be able to tell you more about it. It's not a proper city down there, you understand, just the remains. Not surprising, really. If the site that Baldur's Gate is built on is so appealing, you would figure that there would have been one built here before. I care little. Nothing but dead down there now. Get moving. I understand. Rest you well. Yeah, whatever. Just be sure to give that Sarevok a shank of steel.
If you insist.
Okay. Well,
Yes,
here...
oh omnipresent authority figure.
Here begins the maze. Okay, and I think with that, I'm sure we'll have an opportunity to rest a little more, but there's undead and jellies in here, and we are just this close to Sarevok. So I will call it good there, and we'll see you next time. So close.